You know, for the longest time, we've thought of artificial intelligence as this brilliant analyst, right? A super fast calculator that could spot patterns and tell us what might happen next. But what if that's only like half the story? Today, we're looking at a brand new frontier. AI that doesn't just think, it actually does things.
We are right on the edge of a massive change in what we expect from our technology. Seriously, we're moving away from AI as this passive tool that just spits out reports, and we're stepping into a world where AI is an active player, an agent that actually gets the job done.
No, really, just stop and think about this for a second. What if the very same AI that analyzes your sales data could then turn around and create a marketing campaign, book all the ad space, and then report back on how it all went, completely on its own? This isn't some far-off science fiction fantasy, it's the real idea behind this new wave of automation.
And that is the huge leap we're talking about here. It's kind of like the difference between an architect who hands you a set of blueprints and a master builder who takes those plans and builds the entire house for you, from the foundation right up to the roof. Well, that master builder, that's an agent.
Okay, so let's put an official name on this thing. We're talking about Agentic AI. That's the term for these new digital doers that are, frankly, about to completely redefine how businesses work.
So, the magic word here is autonomy. An agentic AI is like having a super skilled digital project manager on your team. You can give it a big picture goal, like, say, hey, cut our customer support tickets by 20%. And it has the smarts to figure out a multi-step plan and then go and execute that plan using whatever digital tools it needs, all without you having to hold its hand.
Now check out this slide, because that last row, that's the real game changer. For years, traditional AI has been an incredibly powerful tool. You use it to get insights, but agentic AI, it's different. It's more like a teammate. It actually shares the responsibility for getting the result you want. It's a huge shift from just analyzing stuff to actively acting and getting things done.
But look, just giving a powerful AI agent a goal isn't quite enough. To be really, truly effective, it has to know where to aim all that incredible power. And that's where this strategic idea called the mission-critical pathway comes into play. Think of your business like a big stone archway. It's made up of a lot of different stones, a lot of processes. But the mission-critical pathway, that's the keystone. It's the one single piece that, if it fails, the whole arch crumbles. It's the absolute straightest line from what your business does to delivering value to your customer.
So, how in the world do you find it? Well, it's really a process of boiling things down. You start with your big goals. You map out all the different processes you have. And then you have to get really honest and find that one single thread that is just absolutely essential for you to succeed. It's all about finding the signal inside all the noise.
All right, now for the really cool part. Let's see what happens when we bring these two big ideas together. You've got this powerful new tech, agentic AI, and a super focused strategy, the mission-critical pathway. What happens when they finally meet?
This quote just nails it, doesn't it? The MCP tells you what matters most. It's the bullseye. The agentic AI is the unstoppable arrow you fire right at that target. This whole setup keeps you from wasting all this amazing automation power on stuff that doesn't really move the needle.
And the possibilities here are just huge. They're transformative. I mean, imagine an agent that doesn't just watch your inventory, but it predicts future demand, finds the best price suppliers, and places orders all by itself so you never run out of stock. We're in marketing. Think about an agent that doesn't just schedule a few posts, but dreams up, creates, and launches an entire campaign, A/B tests everything, and optimizes ad spend on the fly. It's the whole shebang from start to finish.
Let's just break this down with a real before and after. On the left, you've got the old way, right? Manual checks, reading weekly reports, making phone calls. It's slow and, let's be honest, people make mistakes. But on the right, the agent-led way is always on. It's predictive, it's autonomous. It doesn't just make things faster, it fundamentally changes the work itself.
So, what does this all mean for the big picture? I mean, the impact here goes way beyond just one department or one little task. We're looking at a pretty fundamental shakeup in how we think about business strategy.
This right here is the key takeaway. For decades, we've been automating little individual tasks, just making old processes faster. Agentic AI is a totally different ballgame. It lets us automate entire workflows, entire outcomes. This is really the first step towards a future where core parts of a business can basically run themselves. Which means the real opportunity isn't just to make what we do a little better, but to completely rethink how our businesses are built in the first place. And the jump in efficiency? It's just mind-blowing. This chart says it all.
A complex job that might take a human team 100 hours, maybe a team with older AI tools 60 hours, an AI agent could potentially knock it out in just 5. That isn't just a small improvement, it's a complete transformation of what productivity even means.
And that really brings us to the final, most important question of all. As we start handing over more and more of the doing to these incredible agents, it forces us to ask, what's our role? If a machine can execute the plan perfectly, then maybe our most valuable job becomes dreaming up the vision, asking the big questions, and coming up with the next great mission for our new autonomous teammates to tackle. So, what will you build?